Lexi, welcome back. How are you? How has your day treated you? You're actually really good? Well, that's good to hear. I'm going to say something that's weird. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I know, right? Don't fucking freak out or anything, weirdo. I'm extra busy at work simply because I know that I'm Shut up, dumbass. I know that I'm going on vacation, staycation next week, so I'm doing extra work this week. It is going to be great not to go into work. Yes, you are correct with that statement. But that's later. That's later. Right now we've got some Mass Effect to play. Are we using Mass Effect as a background thing tonight, or is this a active participant? Before I start, what I do? Do I have something in my nose? Do you have something in your nose? I honestly don't know how to do any of that, especially with the PlayStation interface that I'm using. I guess I could go, let me. Sharing and broadcast settings. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Audio sharing. Nope, not that. Nope, that's definitely not it. I do it the same as I do in the game. Oh, I never have to worry about any of that. I guess I just go to my, hold on, it's gonna stop me streaming again. On air, Chris's settings. You know I don't mess with any of this stuff. I don't fucking audio output. Yeah, okay, that's definitely not it. Oh, so go into the game. Sure, I can do that. I'm going. I'm a going. Don't apologize. Options. Sound. I mean, there. I don't know if that. I genuinely don't know. I'm not that loud of a speaker. I'm sorry for that. I blame Mark for my inability to talk loud. Okay then. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Who knows? I know I don't. What I do know is we're back here. What's the last thing we did? Refresh my memories. No, you're fine. Don't apologize. Oh, you set yours to 40 or 30? I don't want to set it that low simply because I know I've played this game before and the music is pretty swell. We are on a planet trying to stop Saren from creating Krogans for his army. We were able to talk Rex out of getting killed. We didn't fight Saren yet. We did, however, talk to his ship. It called itself Sovereign. And it's actually a Reaper, one of those things that comes around every 50,000 years. So we might be way over our head. But we'll do our best. We have to disable the AA guns so Normandy can drop off the nuke. Yeah, we were just down here and we just talked to Sarah. Or, yeah, we did the beacon. And we walked up and talked to Sovereign. And he threatened to murder us. To find Saren. Hopefully kick his ass. Faster response time. Frozen toes. Everything.
They're turning from your position, Dieto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Alenko, no! Whatever will we do? Did you get one of my characters killed? Is that what happened, Lexi?
Heads up.
Buddy. Where you is, you little bitch? Oh, no. How about you go the other way? Yeah, go there instead. Thank you.
All targets down.
All targets down. This isn't ominous. More XPs, I'll take it. There's the AA gun. You melted, Krogan. Krogan. I will melt you. You are melted. What's your big news? We're waiting. What? You didn't, like, kidnap someone and throw them in your basement, did you?
Watch out! More hostiles incoming!
Well, I'm glad for you. That's great.
Bring it on.
Good work on the gun, Shadow team. Now it's our turn.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Hold on. I'm fine with it almost completely, unless it's outlaw. Then I'm sorry, I have to say no. Haha. Anytime they give you aid stations, you know shit's gonna go down. Well, look at you. I'm glad. Let's hope he's not a dude.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Charging up.
Wait, he's seen you play video games and he still likes you? Jesus.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
If Lexi gets one of my characters killed, I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, stop, big dork.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Ooh. Hello, Normandy. Look at that sexy fucking ship. Yeah. Does he know about your propensity for being captured in game? There's the nuke! Oh man, he's got something to come for now.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Oh. It's not Mila Kunis. Rex is coming. Who else is coming? Right back up again. Garrus. Well, okay. Maxed on fucking money. Jesus. You're shoddy with body, so it doesn't really. Toxic's great. Spray rails. Still no armor for the Krogan. So that's not worth it. I like his biotic amp right now. Yeah, I like what he has. Oh, I've never really given him a sniper. Okay, fine. Whatever. Not gonna use him. Okay. Yeah, you're always equipping that. I'm gonna have you always equip that. There we go. Alright. We have to go save Caden. I think we're going this way. I'm gonna try to get to him.
Hostile contact!
All shield.
Oh, this son of a bitch? Oh, you're blocked? That's not good. Okay. Let's get the fuck off of here. No. Don't yell at me. If you're yelling at Jason, that's fine. Everyone's allowed to yell at Jason.
I think we're good.
Jason, why are you trying to kill all the humans? I plan on keeping every one of my characters alive for the sequel. That's a reasonable goal. That sounds cool.
Damn. Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Lexi! Take off and leave both of them. Alright. Who am I gonna get? Well, young lady? Neither one's worse. Jason's Jason. You want me to choose? I'm going to Kaidan. I'm just getting clarification. Okay. We're gonna get Kaidan.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
We're Commander Shepard. We can do fucking everything. You think I'm worried about that? There's no wrong choice in this game, Lexi. Seriously, there's no wrong choice in this game. There are many choices, but there's no wrong choice.
Hostile contact.
Commander, you need to move fast. We can't hold these things off for long. Watch the corners. Suppressing fire.
That's it. Bag of it.
Darren!
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Now.
All right, everybody, hang on!
Bye, Ashley.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Nope.
Commander,
Nope.
excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all
Ashley
those
is
pieces
dead,
together.
dead. She's gone from the game. Permanently.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Yep. Alright, Alexa.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry.
There she goes.
The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Good, Lexi.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming. If it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Oh yeah, and Ashley died, but you don't give a shit about that, so okay. Cool. Cool. Let's go talk to our crew. See how they're doing. First, let's go see Joker, see if he's got anything.
Commander,
All right.
I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry. I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
You know who I blame for Ashley's death? Lexi's friend. Yep.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
No, Jason.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Well, some people have genuine issues. You care about them enough that you want to help them and take care of them. Sometimes, even those people you care about just have drama. And drama's shit you just don't want to deal with. But you kind of do because they're your friend. Yeah.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I wonder, with this one conversation with Liara, how many times Jason's going to drop some form of innuendo. See?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Nope, no talking. Let's go talk to Ash. Oh. It doesn't even let you see Ashley's locker anymore. And here's her station with all her weapons, and she's gone now. Hey, Kiri!
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Okay, thanks, Jason. Mark, I didn't make the decision. Lexi made the decision. I'm not. It's me putting the mic up just like 2 inches next to my eye, so when I'm actually eating something, it doesn't sound like I'm.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
I did not.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Lexi, you know how you feel about Tali? Double that, and that's what Jason feels about Rex.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Tali's got nothing to say. let's be honest here. If you let Ashley live, she stays xenophobic until, like, the third game. Oh, you picked her in the first game? Well, I've never romanced Ashley, because I don't care about her. Fixed her real good. Why am I going to Joker? I just go to the galaxy map, you dumbass. Oh, Chris, you're such a fucking idiot. Profit still there. I've done all the other sign missions now, so let's
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
We've literally been grounded. Sorry, Mark.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Is he pouting?
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Ah.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
Not now, Liara!
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Oh. Uh-oh. Now stand up, you
Sorry to
fucking
interrupt,
whiner.
Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Who am I taking with me? Right? You know what I'm gonna take? Teen Girl Squad! Tali and Garrus? Okay. Everyone says Tali and Garrus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Mark, have you ever played
Logged.
this game through?
The commanding officer
with
is
Kaidan?
ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Have you ever played through the game with Kaidan? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. And did you pursue conversations with him to get to know him better? Or was it just a regretful...
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Feros is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Feros, ExoGeni was the one that had the plant creature thing. Alright, I need... to go up here.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
I gotta see if I can take care of that Hanar or not. Where's the Hanar supposed to be this way? Where's the Hanar? That's Arena. Yeah, there he is. You going that way? Who are you? Alright, cool. Let's see if it's still glitched or if I can actually finish the story. Because that argument between the Hanar and the officer about the Hanar preaching over here, it's been glitched for me and I can't complete it. Yep, still glitched. I talked to a weird sequence. I talked to them in a weird order, and even though on my map it shows the exclamation point there, saying prophet dispute, they're not here. So I technically can't finish that. Yeah. Which is kind of annoying. If I was trying to do a completionist run, I would start over just to get that done. But thankfully, I've already got that out of my system. It's to the wards. I need to go to the wards, right? Meet with Anderson. Yeah, in the wards. Why am I going away? Wards. So I've completed every side quest except for that guy.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Hey, we did that.
Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
We did that too. No, we didn't. Alright, where is... There's Flux.
Hey, you're that Shepard kid.
Hey, been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
You're retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
You know what? You caught me on a good day, Zabaleta. I'm gonna help you and your crack addiction.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
I could literally buy you a ticket home right now.
You ever just sit and watch people? You can learn a lot.
I have so much fucking money.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
No, Jason. No space crashes. Oh. Interesting.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right?
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
But many of your subordinates make this a point of race, not politics.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
Hey, Charles.
Turian space borders yours. Of course we're concerned about your leadership.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in alliance politics.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
You just stay there with your 8 people. You protest till your heart's content. What was that, bitch?
Terra Firma!
Say it again, I dare you. Oh, fuck you.
Throw the appeasers out!
Throw you out.
We bleed red!
Yeah, so?
Freedom isn't free!
What does... Oh my god.
Freedom isn't free!
It costs a hefty fucking fee.
We bleed red! Throw the appeasers out!
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
What is this shit? You just get fucked up.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Then they're gonna be... No.
I think I'll take my chances, the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what. This will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
So am I. I had to watch you fucking fall apart there. Bro.
That's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI, no doubt.
Yes, but there's more.
Yeah, there always is.
I heard they had some connection with a rogue Spectre.
Welcome back, Lexi.
Again.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Whatever you say. Just don't expect us to believe it, too.
This poor guy has insider knowledge, and everyone's like, you're a fucking moron.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
My God, what is it with you people?
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
I saved your life. You're like, woo.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Fine, fuck you too, Jesus. Don't be too disappointed, it's okay. So we've been grounded, we can't leave the Citadel, and now we're going to talk to Captain Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now. But you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Don't yell it, though, Anderson. Fuck.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
What do you think you should do, Lexi? If he goes for Citadel Control, he has to deal with guards. If he goes into the office, he might meet Udina. However... Oh, Jason, that's already happened. However, it'd give Anderson one chance to, like, beat the shit out of Udina, I guess. Or should I just let him decide? Alright.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal.
Oh, God.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
What, do I have anything left in here? Yeah, I guess so.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
I don't care about the game. I'm not going to help him gamble. Lexi. Literally just yelling my name like a crazy person. Alan!
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
Oh.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Ooh. They got a little snippy at each other there, okay. Rachel! Rachel!
What do you say we head down to Cora's Den after shift?
Sounds good.
Boy.
Some others are going for Enovios for welding.
Boy. Here, boy.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
The shit you will. Where is she? Rachel! Swear to me!
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Oh my god. I'm Batman, y'all. Swear to me.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Oh no, I know. Where is she? Rachel? Rachel?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Where is she? Oh shit.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Knocked him the fuck out. And I didn't. I'm playing the game. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Right. Journal. Oh! It said go talk to the... It said I had to go... Alright. Fine. I guess I had to have talked to him at the Citadel prior. Since I'm already left, it closed out that mission. Alright. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but oh well. Zoom out. Zoom out. To Ilos. I'm on the run. It does sound rather dangerous and disappointing, Jason. Wait a minute. There's one thing I want to look up. Let's see. Hold on, I'm looking for up one bit of lore. There was one planet that you explored, and you couldn't do anything with the planet. You just had some lore. And in the lore, it talked about them having a Reaper. Do you remember this? You guys are horrible. Yeah, oh well. Oh well. There was one where the lore talked about how there was a, they had found some derelict AI ship thing. Here we are, Ilos. No, it's in this one. I read it already. Oh, before we do that, though.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
Come on now, Mark. Don't yell.
I have been thinking about you, too. And what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Forget it! I don't want your calamari anywhere near my nuts.
Just tell me what to do.
Locked and loaded. I remember when this game came out, and all the major news stations were reporting on this as though it was a level of deviance. Booty! I remember they made a big deal about this in the news, about how, oh my god, this game has sex in it. You're exposing kids to boobs and butts. Right. Have nipples. Damn, Shepard, you got dressed real quick.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Let's go again.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls.
Hey, they
you would not want to
fast-forwarded.
keep Joker waiting. Shepard.
Okay.
Whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
That wasn't 6 seconds. That was a fast forward. Yeah, 5 minute. If it was 6 seconds, 5 minute ETA. We got time, baby. Let's chill. All right. What if he stayed clothed the entire time and she just writhed around nude and he's like, wow, you were incredible, but they never did anything? No, it was tasteful and it was fast forwarded.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea
Doesn't
we're
have
here.
a cloaca.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Who? I'm gonna bring Ashley. Oh, I can't. She's gone from the game. Forever. At least she'll be there in Mass Effect 2. Oh, no, she won't. She's dead. Maybe at Mass Effect 3 we can meet her again. Oh, no! Who am I bringing? Lexi, choose one. Choose one. I'd be doing the same shtick if you did it to Caden, so it's alright. Choose one person, Garrus. Alright. Mark. Rex. We're bringing the bros. We're bringing the broskies. We're on Ilos. I don't know what you're talking about. Bros before dead hoes. I never got that way with Ashley, so. Just land on him. Oh, it's Saren. What's up, bitch?
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
It's a hot drop, motherfucker. That's cool.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
It's go time, bitches. Yeah, hold on.
Like the ancient human city of Troy, Ilos is a world known only through second-hand sources. References to Ilos have been found at several other Prothean ruins, though direct study of the world is unlikely to occur.
Okay. What up? Let's keep that first aid going up. It's yours. Let's get your barrier up some more. Okay. Let's drop a save here. Big uns. Oh, that crate is gone. How about or one down. Hi, Samo. Did you throw it? Damn it. It sleeps. Where we should have. Where we should, what do we... Oh, it's just a trooper. There, calm down, guys. Goat IM. What's an IM? So Protheans were the species that was here before, about 50,000 years before us. We're in one of their old places. Say it together. I'm together? Is that what you're... I don't know what that is, Jason. Told you, fam. Yep. Are those times where I'd be stuck by myself? Oh yeah. Remember how Shepard forgot he can literally jump over something 2 feet tall? Me too. Where in God's green earth am I? I'm just gonna stare at Rex. Hey Rex. How you doing? Good?
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
This motherfucker. You stuck out here, Gav? You stuckers? Oh, no, no. You're not going this way. Nope. Hey guys. Did I get them too late? Is that the problem? Should I have done this hacking while we were under fire? I don't know, but they're hacked now. They're ready for use. Let's hope more people come.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the
What are you
conduit.
fucking doing, Garrus?
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
What are you trying to say? Can't stop the music? Is that what you're saying? Can't stop Lexi from killing Ashley? Please tell me there's more Geth. I don't want to waste this on nothing. What's this telling me? Let's go through. I'm just going through shit. I'm not even really paying attention to the maps. The first time I ever played Ilos, I got to here. I was mad confused. Second time it was easier. Oh, that's where this takes me out. Okay. This stuff. Oh, that stuff. Return to the vehicle.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods.
Liara would have loved this since she was researching Protheans. No, gotta bring the bros. Yeah, you are. Don't give me that shit.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Well, let's go murder whoever did this. I'm just gonna look this way, guys. Don't mind me.
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
So, AI, got it.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
That's not good.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
So the Keepers were created by the Reapers to keep all of us dumb.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Well, Lexi is completely blind to this game, Mark, and Jason and I might already know it.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed, others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives.
These are all Protheans.
To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world.
Hotspots.
Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction, a sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization, and when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Fuck yeah, hurry. Well, that was a lot of info. Did you get all that, Lexi? Yeah, you should hurry.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
So we use these mass relays to get around. Apparently there's a relay on the Citadel. What Saren is trying to get there from here is kind of like a sneaky unlock back door. And that Citadel mass relay will allow him to call in the Reapers from dark space. Maybe they weren't considered a threat by the Reapers, so we just left them be. What I always do with you, motherfucker. Get off me! Yeah, it kinda is.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Oh, shit.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station!
The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
They're already there. It's time to motherfucking go.
Hang on, things are going to get a little rough.
Later, Mako. I hope you survived the landing. I know it's timed. I was just trying to get some more XP. Who are we going to kill off now, Lexi?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
I love it. Yeah, we had that.
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
Saren so close, I can...
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Failures detected across all monitored systems. This is not a drill. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
We have music. Muzak.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Jesus. Looks so fucking good. The design of the Reaper is probably one of my favorite things in this game. The soundtrack is another one. Yeah, about the soundtracks. I listen to them still.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Remember, we're on the side of this tank. That's what's so cool. like that, Mark? Chris. I hit the wrong button. I always fuck it up. Oh. Alright. Sovereign. Big bitch. Lex, move your big ass out of the way. Nope. Fucking domed. I took a fucking rocket to the chest on that one. Folded me in half. That's alright. Yeah. Okay. Fuck off. Try that again, shall we? Note to self, cannot take cannon shots. Correct. That is a correct note. motherfucker? I'm not going up anyone's butt, Jason. No. Who's gonna die in this one? Rex or Garrus, Lexi? Hey, we're in the Citadel where I got promoted. Remember back then when it was cool? Back when the Citadel was destroyed, you were here with Ashley? Yeah. There he is! That motherfucker. Got his little floater. Alright.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Didn't see that coming, did you, Lexi?
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Alright, Lexi. The Council, those three people, the Turian, Solarian, and Asari, are on that big ship, the Destiny Ascension. It's getting attacked. Joker has a fleet with him. Do we go in to save the Council? Or do we concentrate on fighting Sovereign when the Citadel opens up? Dollar Sedona, it's our luck is she just stepped away. No, Jason, it's not a thing. No, so the Council that we've been talking to that gave us Spectre status, that didn't believe us about the Reapers, they're on that that ship. We either can save them or not. They've been dicks to us and don't believe us, but it might look good if we save them. However, if we go in right now to save them, we don't know if we'll be able to concentrate all our firepower in Sovereign. Then again, who knows what the ramifications are for saving the Council in the future. It's a very complicated decision, which is why I'm putting you on the spot to answer it. We have a whole fleet. We don't know if we can do damage to Sovereign, because it's Sovereign, he's a Reaper. But we have a strong fleet that could potentially do damage to him. Yeah, you're right, Mark. That would make it really horrible. So it's not a guarantee. There's a chance. There's a chance that we could all hit it like flies on a grill. Yeah, the Prothean AI did say we could damage him, yes. We're experiencing this story together. You need to know there is no wrong answer. This is why we love the Mass Effect series, is because it gives you these options, and the options matter. Yeah, we could create a new council. We love it because what decisions we make are unique. We have our own story. Yeah, Jason's right. Whether that's good or bad for human relations to the rest of the species, we don't know. Again, there is no wrong answer for this. I can guarantee this for you right now, Lexi. Between Jason, Mark, and myself, we have played out all eventualities. Or at least the majority of them. Which means to say there is no wrong answer to this. It's just, what do you think Shepard should do? It's not a wrong answer. It's you creating a story. Much like when we had that big Rachni Queen, we made a decision there. Much like choosing between Ashley and Kaidan. This is another one of those. These are just story beats that make our story unique. None of them are wrong. You go with your gut. What do you think? Oh God, Mark. Save the Council. We are saving the Council.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Good old Normandy.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Yeah. What now, bitches?
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
And it was the human fleet that saved them.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
Oh, I think Garrison Rex will gladly do that. Fucking Rex, man.
He's dead.
Double tap that shit. Damn implant.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Let them fire at him. There's nothing there, Jason. I can't.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank! We're going in!
Fuck you, Sovereign. You can never hurt us ever again. Oh wait. Shit.
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found him. They're in here.
Where is she? Rachel!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now.
Of course,
Where's
Rex
the commander?
would live. Shit on me, son. I lived. I am pooping blood right now. Let me ingest this metagel. That's a topical! Don't!
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander.
No, Jason, that was quite the opposite, actually. You did that. I love this game so much, I put 600 hours into the multiplayer. 600 hours! Another thing that this game brought was open-endedness. As you can tell, we had our main story planets we were supposed to go to. But you could we went to other planets just to explore the planet and drive around and check things out. Because we could. We had the option. We had the availability to do so. We weren't pigeonholed into, you have to go to A, B, C, and D. We went to A, and then it's like, all right, well, here's the galaxy. Have fun. And you could go and do whatever you wanted. And I appreciated that. And we've said this already. We also appreciated the idea that your actions have consequences. Right? Your choices matter in this series. And it carries throughout all three of them. In large or small ways, your choices matter and affect what you encounter in the game. And the fact that it wasn't another fantasy game, that helped. But yeah, there you have it. We have played and beaten Mass Effect. You for the first time. And I think for you, this is the best way to experience it, is just to kind of sit in the passenger seat, so to speak, and just make the decisions. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. Because, as these guys can attest, Mark, you literally just finished this a month ago. Playing this game is... It's that proverbial old sweater, right? Playing this game, playing this series, it gives you that warm fuzzy. So I'm glad that I was able to play this again, the remastered no less. I was glad I was able to play through it with you guys, because we all have fondness to it, and I'm glad I'm happy that I'm able to share this experience with someone who's never experienced it before. And to those that are here watching that are just chilling and lurking. Continue to lurk. Continue to chill. It's all good, man. If you've experienced this game hundreds of times, or if it's your first time, it doesn't matter. Just enjoy the ride. So, we finished Mass Effect. The next is Mass Effect 2. We're not going to go into Mass Effect 2 just yet. I'm not going to wait a long time for it, but we're going to let this breathe for a little bit. We finish Mass Effect. Tomorrow night, depending on if Matt's available, I might just do some Apex tomorrow night. Just have a nice little interim. And then I'm going to start Bloodborne. I'm going to give myself 2 sessions of Bloodborne. I've never played a FromSoft game. I've never played a Souls game. It's like Dark Souls. I'm going to give myself 2 sessions. That's 2 4-hour sessions of Bloodborne. I don't know how I'm going to react to it, because it is a very challenging game. It's a very die multiple times. And I know the only experience I have with that, Mark, is when I tried Shadow of the Colossus, and if I had a physical copy of Shadow of the Colossus, I would have yeeted that out my fucking window. That's how much I disliked the gameplay of that game. But I'm gonna give Bloodborne its fair weight. I'm gonna give single player a try and see if it's my thing. Yeah, probably. but I have it. It's a change in... you know how I... It might be. I don't know. I've never touched any of them. I don't like to continue on game after game after game all with the same type of thing. I like to shake it up a little because there's a monotony that falls into place. So I'm going to probably do some Apex tomorrow night. I'm not going to be playing any series tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be a one-off, whether it's Apex or something else. It will be a one-off. And then when I stream again, it's going to be, like I said, I'm going to try Bloodborne. And I'm going to give it an honest try, understanding that if I don't like it, I bounce off of it, and that's fine. I'm talking about streaming, Jason. I'm talking about streaming. I like to provide variety. You're not going to be on Friday night, Lexi. You're going to be out socializing in the town with your friends. Exactly, Mark. I have to accept this is just not for me, and I'm fine with that. I have friends who love the Souls games. I would play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer right now too. Well, that should be fun. Don't worry about it. And some of my streaming hours might change. I might add more streaming hours next week since I am off. We'll see how I feel on any significant day. I'm still sticking to my standard Monday and Tuesday night 4-hour blocks, but I might expand that depending upon how I'm feeling, because I don't have to go to work for 10 days. Whatever co-stream means, maybe. I don't know what that is. Is that what we did with A Way Out? That's an entirely different thing, Mark. Yes, and DVD, you're right. We'll figure it out. This is my 9th episode of Mass Effect. And if I average 4 hours an episode, even though 2 sessions I know I cut early, that still puts the first Mass Effect around 30 odd hours, 32, 33 hours, maybe 35. I think that's a decent pace. We will play it by ear. How about that? But yeah, that was the lovely Mass Effect. I look forward to playing this again. This will be a game I always come back to. But again, thank you all for hanging out, for enjoying the ride with me, for making the choices for me, for mocking people for making those choices for me. It doesn't matter. You guys had fun. I had fun. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow night. I did my best, Mark, but we still got 2 more games. Who knows how that's going to go. I'll be back on tomorrow night, regular time, for a game. Probably Apex, don't know. But we'll see. But that's tomorrow night. You guys have a great evening tonight. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Again, I appreciate you guys showing up to hang out. It means a lot. And until tomorrow night, you all take care.